7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff!
Bypass across the board, Scooter, no action.
Houston now controlling.
Houston, no action on the MPS H2 out P.
Engines now throttling down as the vehicle passes through the area of maximum dynamic pressure.
Who can truly say, they didn't as a child look up into the night sky and not wonder what lay beyond the distance of the moon? Out in the black abyss as far as the eye could see, a never-ending void of mystery. I was one of those kids, and now, I sit in a chariot of God, speeding to the outer limits of our solar system. I practiced the procedures hundreds of times, and went through them thousands of times in my mind, yet I am as afraid as a child thinking there is a monster under the bed. The distance to each planet is unimaginable to reach. Like desires in life, you strive for one, reach it and seek for the next unknown quest to conquer, only to try to better yourself in the quest of life. The asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter remind me of the obstacles in life trying to set you back, or stop you completely in your path of progress. Just as each planet has its own unique quality and a respective appreciation for it, so does life's stages and accomplishments. Everyone is born to go through a cycle of life. Each person's being a variation of another's, but the basic cycle is the same. The further I shoot to accomplish my mission in life, the more difficult it becomes as the years pass by. What used to be exciting to see when I viewed the planets early on for the first time, and as something new, now has become mundane as it has now just become a normal phase of my existence. Humans are of this nature. It is what causes us to seek new things while young, and decrease acceleration with age. As I reach my final goal, which is the hardest to achieve, I yearn to return to being a child just looking toward the heavens, rather than being part of the heavens. We need to appreciate the things we have been given in life, reaching to improve those we can when possible, but not extending ourselves to the point of stress, sickness and death. As I return home, the journey begins to feel surreal, as if I have been out of body looking back. The feeling of security reaching my home planet brings comfort, yet I have had a peaceful, heavenly feeling over my entire body early on the journey, as if someone was carrying and comforting me.
All Endeavor.
This is Mission Control Houston. Endeavor's roll maneuver is complete. It's now in a heads down position on track.
As I watch the capsule slowly drift to the ocean surface, I know I am having an outer body experience. Not only has my journey through space ended, but also my journey through life. I reached out for a dream and conquered it. There are no regrets. It is now not of my time on Earth, just as the time before I was born was not of my time on Earth. Life moves forward for the living, to repeat the same life cycle as everyone from the beginning of time.
Houston, Endeavor, roll program.
Although my physical body ended its journey of life during my final voyage, my spiritual being now wanders through the beautiful heavens of space, no longer seeking peace and tranquility, but existing in its glory for eternity.